Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can bypass a passcode device or a device logged on passcode, iPhone disabled or iPhone unavailable with the FRPFILE RAMDISK tool on Windows. And before you can use this tool, you have to register the ECID of the device, and you have to contact me on Telegram to do so. Okay, so after registration, what you need to do next is you boot your device into DFU mode, and then you use the boot .dfu RAMDISK button in the tool. So with iPhone 7, it has a different key combinations from the iPhone 6s Plus and below. You understand? So after entering into the DFU mode, you click on the boot .dfu RAMDISK button, and then the tool the tool gets the DFU device into the .dfu mode. Okay, so as you can see, the device has entered into the DFU mode, and it's time to boot RAMDISK. So this device is on iOS 15, so you select the actual iOS version on the device in the tool. So if you have if your device is running on iOS 14, you just select the iOS 14. If it's running on iOS 13 or whatever, you just select it according to the iOS version on the device. Mine is iOS 15, so I just selected iOS 15. So the device will download the RAMDISK files needed. It will download the actual files needed to boot RAMDISK on the device, and that is what it is doing now. So we have to wait for some few seconds to get it done. Okay, so the file has been downloaded successfully, so it is time for the tool to boot the device into the RAMDISK mode, and it will also take some few seconds to do that. It works automatically with this tool. Some tools there is a button for you to download the boot RAMDISK file, and then after it has been downloaded, you manually click on the boot RAMDISK to get the device into the RAMDISK mode. But this one, when you click on the boot RAMDISK and then you select your iOS version, it will automatically download the RAMDISK files and then boot the device into RAMDISK mode automatically. You understand? Okay, so the device has been booted into the RAMDISK mode successfully, and then it has done mounting the system. So what you need to do next is to back up the activation files. Yeah, so as you can see, backup file with the ECID number has been successfully backed up. And then this is the file. Yeah, as you can see here, it's encrypted by the tool, so it's only the tool that can access this file. So after confirming that the activation files has been backed up successfully, then you can go ahead and factory reset the device. After factory resetting, the device will be erased on the current iOS version run on the device. There is no need to update the device, or there is no need to update the device with an IPSW file or whatever. So with this tool, you can just factory reset the device to run the same iOS version which is on it already. So the device has been factory reset successfully, and then we'll have to wait for some time for it to get booted to the hello screen. Then we continue. Okay, so the device has booted to the hello screen now, and then you can see from 3U2s that the device is not activated. Yeah, so let's try to activate it from 3U2s and see what happens. Okay, so as you can see, there is an Apple ID bonded to the device, so it's clearly on activation lock. So what you need to do now is to use the FRPFILE RAMDISK tool to activate it back. Okay, so we just restart the tool and then reboot the device into DFU mode again with the same key combination we used to boot DFU mode in the first step. Okay, so as the device has been booted into the DFU mode, we repeat the first method again. We just go to the boot pan DFU mode with the first button, and then within some few seconds the device will be booted into the pan DFU mode. Okay, so as you can see, you just go to boot RAMDISK and then you select the version again. It's on iOS 15, so you just select your iOS 15. The file has already been downloaded, so this time around you don't need to download it again. So just boot the device into the RAMDISK mode and then we continue. Okay, so the system has successfully been mounted, and what you're going to do this time around is to click on the activate passcode button. This is going to upload the activation files we backed up to the PC, and to upload it back to the device and then for it to get activated. Okay, so as you can see, it says restart device, so it is automatically restarting the device because the activation files has been uploaded already. So as it says activate done, so now the device will auto reboot. You can log in iCloud, open any iCloud services, you can do everything. Okay, so as you can see now, the device has come to the home screen, meaning the bypass has been done. And as you can see from 3U2, so it says the device has been activated successfully. So as you can see, there is no iCloud logged in on the device again. And sure, this bypass is untethered, so after reboot, the activation lock wouldn't come again. You can use your device, reboot at any time. But what you wouldn't have to do is you don't need to reset your device. You don't need to reset your device, or else it will go to the previous activation lock. It will go to the previous owner. You understand? You don't have to reset, or maybe you don't have to flash the device. When you flash it, it will go back to the previous activation lock, which isn't your Apple ID. So the device has booted successfully, and that is it. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please like this video and share. Thank you very much.